Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to yet another Crypto Sensei livestream. Hope you're all having a fantastic day as I am. I'm having a great day, guys. It's finally sunny outside. It's been raining all goddamn week. Man, it's been gloomy, and the markets are also taking one hell of a hit. Also, this week it's just been absolutely bazonkers for anybody in crypto. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. Now we're down. Let's see how it's going on, guys. So how y'all doing, guys? Big shout out for everybody here on the stream. You guys are always awesome, guys. Welcome back for those of you who join me every single day. Big shout out to you guys. Hope you're all having a fantastic day as I am. Tato! Big shout out to Tato over on the Twitch, my man. You're always here first, my man. You know how it is. It's all good. You know how it is. Taking it easy little by little, making it super chill today, man. You know how it is? Just taking it easy, laying back, doing my thing, letting the markets do its thing. Remember when I told you guys not to get in on the green, not to get in when the prices were going up? This is what I was talking about, guys. There's always going to be pullbacks. You always want to get in when there's pullbacks, not the other way around. So this week was what? Super chill, no trade zone type of weeks. I hope you all took advantage of that and you listened when I told you this. Tata over on the Twitch saying, oh good, wanting some mofongo with carne frita and big cold mojito. God damn. Bro, I ate that right now. I'll probably puke my ass off. But that sounds absolutely amazing. I could go for a freaking mofongo. Hell yeah, I wish I could go with some mofongo right now. Carne frita and a big cold mojito. Bro, that would have been a perfect dish for yesterday, 4th of July. That would have been perfect yesterday. I didn't really do anything yesterday, actually. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. I just stayed home, watched the fireworks on the TV. Super chill day. Taking it easy. Like I told you guys, this week has been all super chill. Super chill. You don't want to get in on these markets when the markets are up. You always want to get in when the markets are red. You gotta listen, guys. You gotta listen. Big shout out to AWOL over on the TikTok. How you doing, AWOL? It's all good. You know how it is. Just making it super chill mode. Taking it easy. What's up with you? What you been up to? Big shout out to Tuki over on the TikTok. Where can I get that cap? Bro, I had this one made. Custom made over here in Puerto Rico in a store called Lids. You go over there and you can tell them whatever it is you want to do. They'll make you one. Custom made, make XRP great again. Maybe, who knows, maybe someday we'll get if XRP goes all the way to $5, I'll make a cap for everybody. I'll open up a hat store. Joe! My man Joe! What's up, Joe? How you doing, Joe? It's all good. You know how it is. Just chilling like a villain. Trading XRP every goddamn day, bro. Every goddamn day. Trying to get these gains on XRP. Juju, big shout out to Juju over on the Twitch. When big dump, a big ass dump? I don't know. I have no idea when the hell we're gonna have a major ass dump, but I'm sure as hell know that we're dumping right now. The entire market is pretty much down. Stick around. We're gonna be looking on that today. Dumps are for buying, guys. Always remember that dips are for buying. Shout out to you, Tato. Thank you for stopping by, Tato, as always. So big shout out for everybody here on the live stream, especially everybody over here on the TikTok. You guys are always amazing. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe and follow from whatever platform you're looking on me at. I am streaming on every single platform out there, guys. No excuses not to get the news, not to get the price action, not to get the entry and the exit prices when I do my trades. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere, guys. No excuses. Link in bio if you guys are interested in following me over there in those platforms. Just do make sure to get some action going on here. Wait. Oh, shit. My microphone fell. Give me a second, guys. Trying out a whole new microphone. Let me know if it actually sounds better than the one that I had before. Let me know. I have a Rode mic today, so I'm trying out that. Let me know if it actually sounds good over on every other platform except for TikTok. TikTok is being recorded from my phone. Trying to experiment today with TikTok because I was using the TikTok Live Studio, but it wasn't pushing my content out. I had the same people, which I highly appreciate. Of course, I love each and every one of you coming to the stream. Judy, what's going on, Judy? How you doing, Judy? It's all good, all good. But he wasn't pushing my content out, so I'm kind of doing a little bit of an experiment today to see if I can get more people into the stream if I use my mobile phone versus the TikTok live studio from the computer. From what I can see right now, there's about 14 people right now on the live stream, so I'm definitely sure that if you use your mobile phone instead of your live studio from your computer, TikTok pushes the information a whole lot more than it does the TikTok's live studio. So if you're using live streaming on TikTok, use your phone. Don't use the software. It doesn't work. I mean, it works to give out great content, but it doesn't work to push out the information. Big shout out for everybody here on the live stream. Judy! Thank you for that like. Big shout out to Judy over on that TikTok. Thank you for that like, my man. Uncle Rio over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow, my man. Big shout out to you, XRP XLM Army. Big shout out to you over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow, guys. Trying to get to that 10,000 follower on all the live streams, guys, of all my streams, guys. So let's make it happen, Captain. Can't do it without you guys. So I highly appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are amazing. Judy over on the TikTok saying, what's the topic, Sensei? Well, XRP. Like every goddamn day. Every goddamn day. Let me mix the camera over here. Big shout out to Sano. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. You guys are awesome. The topic today is these markets, my man. Let's want to see if we're going to make some money. Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? Are we going to go sideways? Let's find out. I don't know. Let's find out together. Going to be demystifying a whole lot of shit that's being talked about over on the Twitterverse, which is all pretty much 90% bullshit. So we're going to be demystifying those today. So stick around with that. You're going to look at my new price ranges. As you all know, I gave out my price ranges to getting on these trades. If that is something that interests you, stick around, smash that like button if you haven't already. Follow and subscribe if you're whatever platform you're looking on me at. I stream every single day at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm here. Every day. My XRP trade right now, banking 28%. Hitching. Always good to see that. Benfi! Big shout out to Benfi over on the YouTube channel asking, hey, look at XLM. We're going to be looking on XLM for sure. XLM had a little bit of a run up, but we're going to have everything that goes up must come down. We're going to have a pullback. That's just how it is. We're going to see some new entry prices to going in on some XLM action. Do that Fibonacci. Stick around, Benfi. Smash that like button. And the more you smash the like button, the higher XLM goes in price. So make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Big shout out to Tom Crown over on the TikTok asking, what does Ripple do with the 1 billion XRP they unlock every month? They unlock it and they send that up to the market, I'm guessing. I buy it. That's what I do. The billion XRP that they shoot out, I buy it. That's what happens. Every goddamn month. Judy, big shout out to Judy over on the TikTok. Wow, 100 plus views. Yes. Hey guys, like I said, TikTok is the way to go, my man. If you're streaming, you got to stream on TikTok. You have to do it, my man, and you have to do it from your phone. Don't use your TikTok Live Studio. It doesn't work. The most I got with TikTok Live Studio was like 5 viewers, which I highly appreciate, of course. Big shout out to Tom. Thank you for that rose over on the TikTok, Tom. You guys are awesome. You're awesome, Tom. But yeah, I'm using my phone. From now on, I'm gonna be using my phone. It is what it is. It pushes out the information a whole lot better than the software does on the computer. I don't know why they do that. That's completely up to them. I don't know. So big shout out for everybody here on the TikTok. You guys are awesome. Big shout out to you. Thank you for all them likes, trying to get to that 10,000 follower likes and 10,000 follower on the TikTok, guys. So I can't do that without you guys. And we're almost there. We're at what? We're at 3,000 followers over on the TikTok. God damn. Highly appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by for this little hour of power. You got me for a whole hour, guys. If you want to do some technical analysis whatsoever in whatever market you want to look at, any market whatsoever, any crypto you want to look at, go ahead and write it down on the chat box. I will do my best to read it out there and do some TA on those too. This is not just an XRP channel. We always talk about any project out there, guys. There's no reason why not to get these price ranges. There is none whatsoever. So big shout out for everybody here, guys. We're going to give it one more minute, and we'll start the class. Shout out to Nucleus over on the TikTok. People do not invest into AI tech. Well, there's actually a chart out there if you Google that. I don't know where I saw it. I think I saw it yesterday. There was a chart where there was a comparison between people investing in AI versus people investing in crypto. Those investment in crypto were going down. AI was going up. I mean, you don't have to be a trading genius to know that pretty much the entire market is just laser focused right now on AI. AI is the big thing. If you're not in AI, you're obsolete. It's like they're saying that AI is going to replace people. No, people who use AI are going to replace people. So if you're not in AI, you better get your ass inside AI. That's for sure. Big shout out to Joe Anthony over on the TikTok. XLM. Yes, we are going to talk about XLM today, my man. I go through all the top 10. If you guys want to, you know what? Let me write that down. But I know that for a fact that we always go through XLM. It don't matter what. We always do the top 10 every single day, guys. But let me write down, guys, whatever you guys want to look at. Go ahead and write it down. Let me know. Big shout out to I'm Different over on the TikTok. All you do is crypto? Yeah. This is a crypto-based channel, my man. But if you want to look at anything else, everything I teach applies to any other market. Okay? It doesn't have to be crypto. So we can look at any project that you guys want to look at. If you want to look at any stocks, let's look at those too. Just let me know what the ticker is. So let's talk about XLM here. XDC, sure, we can talk about XDC. XLM short on the 1 day. Big shout out to you, Liz Gibbanger. That's a kick-ass name. XLM short on the 1 day. Yeah, we'll look at XLM short on the 1 day. Let me write it down here. XCC. Yeah, we can talk about XCC, of course. Bring it on, guys. XCC. Big shout out to Lions Den, my man. You're here every goddamn day. You don't miss it. You don't miss it at all. You got that notification on your phone, don't you? You're here. Hey, there. Big shout out to you, Lions Den. Let's see XRP next. Of course, we can talk about it. We always talk about XRP, of course. Baby Doge. We can talk about Baby Doge. We can go to Baby Doge. Maybe go some the Baby Doge action. Big shout out to everybody here, guys. Thank you for smashing that like button. Smash the like button. The more you smash, the higher the price goes on XRP and every other coin. Bull cycle. Let's go. XYO? Yeah, we can talk about XYO. Of course, we can talk about XYO. Big shout out to you, Joe Anthony, for the like over on the TikTok. You guys are awesome. All right, guys. Where's my phone? Where's my... Oh, let's start the class. All right, everybody. I like to start the class the same way every single day, looking on these markets to see where we're at. Are we making money or are we losing money? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. So stick around, guys, and let's make it happen, Captain. Wait, give me a second here. I got some technical issues over here. Let me see if I can get it fixed. Chrome. No, I don't want to do Chrome. I want to do, there we go, this one. All right, guys. So I like to start the class the same way every single day, looking on these markets to see where we're at. Are we making money or are we losing money? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. So stick around, smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe from whatever platform you're looking on me at. I'm streaming every single day at 5 p.m. Eastern. And welcome to the class if you're new here. Super awesome and super appreciated that you are here spending this hour of power with me. So big shout out for everybody here. And thank you for all those follows, guys. Thank you. Big shout out, Francis Aguila. Thank you for the follow. Joe Anthony. Front Rim Bang. Thank you for that follow over on the Front Rim. That's a kick-ass name. I'm going to change my name to that Front Rim Bang. That's a kick-ass name. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Rich, thank you for that follow to you too. All right, guys, let's start the class. I like to start with Bitcoin, guys, because Bitcoin is the big mama bear. Whatever Bitcoin does, so does everything else. So if you're going to do your technical analysis, make sure that you do it on Bitcoin first, because it is probably repeat on everything else. Sometimes some other coins depeg, but mostly 90% of the time of the entire crypto market is being ruled by Bitcoin. It is what it is. We're in it. We're in it. So we're going to take advantage of it, guys. So right now we're looking on Bitcoin, and I always start on the daily chart for Bitcoin. Why the daily chart? Because the daily chart gives me a macro point of view of where the prices might be going. So before I even start any trade whatsoever, I always start with Bitcoin on the daily chart, just to know what direction is Bitcoin going. Because the direction that Bitcoin is going, everything else is going to go with it. So on the daily chart, we zoom in and let's see what the last 2 or 3 candles are doing right now. So as of right now, we had a mini market reversal back down to the red side. Liz over on the TikTok asking BTC short. I got a 75x short open. You are brave. Let me tell you right now, you are one of the brave ones. 75x. Hope you're only injecting 2% of your portfolio. Don't ever go 100%, guys. 75x. That's a crazy trade right there. You the man. You the man if you get that right. Let me know if you actually get some price action right there, guys. So Bitcoin on the daily chart going to the downside. So if you're going to do any trade whatsoever, what direction is it going to be? It's going to be in the shorting mode. Now, some things that you need to take into consideration before going in on a short on Bitcoin or a long or any other direction that you think that the market might be going. Looking on the screen right now, we zoom in and we see red. We see that the red army is battling it out. It's trying its best to beat the green army. The RSI, which is this indicator down here, is not being overbought just yet. We're reaching it, we're going for it, but there's still room for some upside potential. Okay, there's still some movement to the upside. So it's a risky short. I'm just saying that it's a risky short. And 75xing that short, my man, you the man, that's for sure. Now, I personally do not short the markets. I sometimes I got to be so sure that that price is going to the downside for me to go in on a short. I don't tend to short the markets. I look for prices to going in on longs on market because I believe in the crypto market. I believe that the crypto market is always going to have an upswing as long as there is demand and there is supply. Supply and demand dictates the price. Supply for Bitcoin is fixed at 21 million. You're never ever going to have more than 21 million Bitcoin. But the demand always goes higher and higher and higher. That means that the price is stagnantly, slowly but surely, is going to keep going higher. So I always bet on the high side for Bitcoin. I always try to look for longs on the Bitcoin. Big shout out to Eyes for a Filecoin. You want to look at Filecoin? Yeah, we can look at Filecoin. Why not? Thank you for stopping by, my man. Yeah, we can look at Filecoin. Big shout out to Ronnie over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow. Okay, guys. So on Bitcoin right now, we know that the price is going to go down. Now, what is your target price for that price to keep going to the downside? Let's zoom in and find out. Can we identify 3 things? Can we identify a low? Can we identify a high? And can we identify a pullback on the high? We do not have a pullback on the high just yet. We have a serious sideways action happening on Bitcoin. It's just stuck at this 30K mark. That 30K mark is just acting as heavy resistance, my man. It is not finding the volume, the money flow, the interest, the demand. It's just not there for Bitcoin just yet. It tested it at 30 and it's been doing its best just to break through. I'm just saying, if you're going to go in on a trade, I would wait for the downside to happen because most of the times, whenever we get this sideways action just fixed on that line right there, we're probably going to get a test to the downside, my man. So you, my man, who were in a 75x trade to the downside, that's pretty much the price. That's pretty much the direction to go right now, to the downside. So keep on holding on to that, guys. Only invest 2% of your portfolio if you're going to go crazy with a 75x trade. That's just crazy, my man. So we have a low, we have a high, and we are going to pretend that there is a pullback on the high. So we're going to draw out our what? Our Fibonacci retracement tool. And there it is, guys. We have not been able to break out this zone right here. That 31K, it's just heavy resistance, my man. It's just not going to happen anytime soon. So whenever we do not break that resistance, what is going to happen? There's going to be a retest back down to the demand zone. And the highest demand zone on any asset whatsoever is the golden pocket within the Fibonacci tool. That's why we always do the Fibonacci every single day, because we want to find out what are those demand zones on whatever asset you're looking at. So as of right now, your target price for some Bitcoin action, if you want to get in on Bitcoin, we always get in on the white, we always get in on the red, we don't get in on the green. Your price action to getting in on some Bitcoin action is right here. Let me write it down so you guys can take a screenshot. If you want to play with me, if you want to play with my trades, you want to jump in. My entry price to getting in on some Bitcoin action is 27,346. Are we going to get to 27,000? I have no idea whatsoever. I have no idea. It can shoot up to 100K by tomorrow, or it can go to zero by tomorrow. I am locked and ready to go at 27,346. Okay? That's how I play it. I play on the highest demand zones on whatever asset, on the 618. Okay? So, take a screenshot, do whatever you want to do with this information, trade it however the hell you want to trade it. But my target price for some Bitcoin action is 27,346. Okay? Big shout out to Ronnie over on that TikTok. Thank you for that follow, my man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. This XRP weight is pain, but I'm holding strong, brother. I've been holding on to XRP since 2000, and my first XRP trade was 2015, I think it was. And then my last Bitcoin XRP trade was in 2017. I've been holding on to XRP for 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 6 years! What's 6 more weeks? Nothing. We're going to get that lawsuit, guys. We're going to get it settled. It is what it is. One way or another. We just got to be patient, my man. I'm holding a shit ton of XRP. I hold a shit ton of the other coins also. But I'm definitely married to XRP. Let me get some water. My beautiful baby girl. Big shout out to Big D. What's up, my man? It's all good. You know, it's just chilling like a villain. Big shout out to Tarbia Projects over on the TikTok. Look for that share. Also, guys, if you wish to share this with everybody else that you know, go ahead and hit the share button if you haven't already. We're going to try to just send this information to as many people as possible. Trying to grow to that 10K follower mark on TikTok and every other platform out there. If you want to see the full show, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, Facebook, Instagram. All those links in my bio if you guys want to be part of those too. But stick around for TikTok. TikTok is freaking awesome. So yeah, guys, my entry price for some Bitcoin action, 27,346. Take a screenshot of that if you haven't already. And see if it actually plays out. If you can catch it at 27K, I'm definitely injecting some money on Bitcoin at 27,346. Wait for that bouncy bounce, and let's see if it actually plays out to the upside all the way to 40, 50, 60K, however long it takes. I know that it's going to happen sooner or later. It's just that the waiting game, guys, that's just what really takes us. It's just that we're so impatient. It is what it is, guys. It's human nature. We just got to follow the game, follow the rules. 27,346, that's my target price for some Bitcoin action. If it plays out, I'm getting in, and I'm going in on a long on 27,346, but I see some potential for some price action to go to the downside. Okay. Moving on to some Ethereum action. What is Ethereum doing right now? Let me get rid of this because this was from the previous live stream. So on Ethereum, same thing. If Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum goes down. Because if Bitcoin is king, Ethereum is queen. There's a top two by market cap coins in the world. They drive the markets. They're in the driver's seat. You just got to strap in and go along for the ride because they say the rules. Big shout out to LGG. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Low High TI, big shout out to you, follow. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Let's see what Ethereum is doing right now. So we have a low, we have a high, and we're starting to have a pullback on the high. So with that said, what are we going to do with that information? That Sorry, that translates into a shark fin formation. And a shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci. So let's draw out our Fibonacci levels right over here. Let's see what we got. All right, look at that. Those are my new entry prices to getting in on some Ethereum action. These things change every day, guys. You guys, that's why I stream every single day, because these price ranges, they just get higher and higher and higher and higher. Let's go. If you guys are in the Ethereum network, you want to get in on some Ethereum action, your entry price to getting in on some Ethereum action is 1,760 with 75 cents. That's where I am going to start buying some Ethereum action, guys. 1,760. So take a screenshot of that if you haven't already, because that is my entry price to getting in on some Ethereum action to the upside. If it actually plays out, I have no idea, especially when we're in the middle zone right now on the RSI. I have no idea where this price is going. As of right now, it's a no trade zone. You see those 2T candles on the last two candles right here? That's a no trade zone for me. I don't know where the price is going to go. I'm betting that the price is going to go down, but instead of going in on a short, I wait for the market to play out. And I have a limit buy order on 1,760. Okay? So take a screenshot of that if you want to play it. If you want to play with my trades, I'm getting in on some Ethereum action at 1,760. Okay, do with that information as you may. Completely up to you guys. Moving to my beautiful baby girl XRP. Guys, what is XRP doing right here? Let's find out. XRP, do we have a low? Do we have a high? Do we have a pullback on the high? Yes, we do. We have a beautiful shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci. So let's draw out our Fibonacci levels right over here. And look at what the price of XRP is doing right now as of today. As of today, it is finding support within the 618 in the Fibonacci levels. It wicked it. It touched it and it went back up. That's what I mean when I tell you guys to getting in on the Fibonacci levels. I went in on a trade on that zone right there. See, I put my money where my mouth is. I show you guys what we got over here. That 46-cent XRP trade is this one right here. And that trade is making me 18%. I'm winning 18% on that trade. You just got to follow the rules, my man. You just have to follow the rules. The game comes with rules, with instructions. You just got to play with it, guys. So I'm heavy. I'm super heavy on confirmation. I always go in on confirmation zones. And the best confirmation zone that you got right now, guys, is the 618 on the Fibonacci. So if you're going to get in on some XRP action, you're still on the ropes, you don't know when to go in, get in on the 618 right now at 46 cents. Let me put it on the screen for you guys right now. 0.46941. There is your wick. Can it break to the upside? Of course. Can it break to the downside? Of course. I don't know if it actually is going to go up or it's going to go down. I just follow the rules. I follow the math. I follow the algorithm. It's all I have. I don't have anything else. I don't have a time machine. This is my time machine. I think that the price is going to find support on the highest demand zone, which is the 618. So I get in on the 618. Simple as that, guys. That's how I trade, okay? That's what you're going to be learning with me here today. Now, do also keep in mind that this game has two sides, those who long and those who short, okay? So you have to play the game both ways. You don't have to just go on a long all the time. You can short XRP also and make gains on that way too. I don't do it, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay? Not only are you going to trade to the long side, we do have a high, we do have a low, and we do have a retest on the high. So we have a reverse shark fin formation. Okay, we have a reverse on the shark fin formation. A reversal on the shark fin formation shows you what? A shorting opportunity. That Bitcoin is XRP is going to go down. Okay, so you draw your Fibonacci the other way around if you're going to short XRP. So let's draw it out. And there is your reverse shark fin formation, your reverse Fibonacci to the downside. So it is telling me that there is a high probability that XRP is going to go down. Okay. Keep that in the back of your mind when you're doing your trades. You can do both sides. You don't have to just shoot for one team. You can do it for both. Okay, that's the beauty of it. We make money whether it goes up or whether it goes down. We don't just marry a coin. We do make money on both ways. Okay, that's the beauty of this market. It's decentralized. It's just there's so many things you can do for making some money, guys. There's no excuse, guys. So with that said, it found the resistance on the 618. Okay, found the resistance on the 618. It broke the 382 to the downside, so it's a high probability that we're going to see the bottom, the negative 382 on the Fibonacci levels. What does that mean? That we could see a 41-cent XRP coming right around the corner if it breaks to the downside on the positive 618. If it breaks to the downside at 41 cents, what do I have right over here? What do we got over here? This one, this trade right there. I'm waiting for that price to go to the downside. I'm hoping, I'm praying to the gods that it actually goes to the downside, because I'm going to catch it at 41 cents. It's going to go in, it's going to do the trade, it's going to go to the upside, and it goes back up, it comes back down, it goes back up, goes back down, and we make money either way, guys. Smash that like button if you want XRP to go to $100, guys. It is what it is. Just follow the game, follow the rules, guys. Stick around. Stick around. So those are your two entry zones to getting in on some XRP action. Either you get in at 46,941, or you get in at 41 cents, 0.41381. Okay. What are you doing with this information? You're trying to catch the bottom, which is absolutely impossible to do. Let me tell you right now. But if you're going to play it like that, this is the best way to do it. Try to catch it at the highest demand zones and the highest liquidity zones. The 618 and the negative 382. Simple as that, guys. Big shout out to the South over on the TikTok. How do you customize the Fibonacci? Very simple, my man. You go here where you have the Fibonacci tool. You put a Fibonacci on the screen. You hit the settings tab on the actual indicator. Take a screenshot of this. This is how I trade with the Fibonacci. These are my Fibonacci settings. Take a screenshot, save it on your computer, put in TradingView the exact same colors, the exact same numbers, the exact same Fibonacci. That is how I use the Fibonacci. Okay, so that's how you're going to do it too. Okay, if you're going to follow the same structure that I use. Okay. I'm going to give you a few seconds while I drink this water to take a screenshot of my Fibonacci. Big shout out to Spectre over on the TikTok. What's up with you, my man? It's all good or good. Just chilling like a villain, taking it easy, you know, little by little. A day, all day, buying XRP a day. Aussie, big shout out to you, Aussie, over on the TikTok. Where do you see XRP price at the end of the case? My target price for XRP has always been and will always be $5. Okay, $5. I'm not a mega moon boy. I don't think and believe that XRP is going to go to $10,000 anytime soon. Maybe later down the line, like way down the line. But not today, not tomorrow, not this year, not the next one. Okay, for my short-term trades for XRP, my take profits are in $5. So maybe we'll get that $5 XRP once we get that goddamn settlement happen. If you don't believe that is going to happen, you haven't been paying attention to the charts, my man. Every little rumor we get, the price pumps. So do with that information as you think. Aussie saying, I see between $7 and $13. Bro, if this fucker goes to $13, I'm going to lose my mind. At $13, you're never gonna see me stream ever again. I'm buying a private island somewhere in the whatever the hell fuck away from everybody. At $13 XRP? Fuck yeah, let's make it happen. I'm all in. I'm all in for $13 XRP. Let's go. Let's fucking go. So you heard it here, guys. Aussie. It's between Crypto Sensei and Aussie, $5 and $13. That's the price range right there. Big shout out to NFT Creator over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow. Crypto Mason. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Ronnie, big shout out to you, Ronnie. See you at the next stream. Going to sleep. Oh, good night, my man. Chill, bro. Chill. Go to sleep, my man. I don't know how you can sleep with so much excitement happening in the market right now. I can't even take it. I can't take it. Tato over on the Twitch asking, off topic, who did your art? You mean for my stream? I did it myself. I did the entire artwork myself. I bought a few graphics online. I think the Chibi Sensei, I did it myself. I made it myself. The Chibi Sensei, I drew it myself. I drew it on my iPad. Where's my iPad? I did it on Procreate. I drew it and I did it on Procreate. But the 8-bit, the graphics, the 8-bit graphics, those were done in... Yeah. Tato over on the Switch saying, awesome, do one for me. Yeah, send me a picture of yourself. Send me like a post where you want to be, and I'll do the chibi. I'll do the chibi drawing for you. Yes, that's right, guy. Crypto Sensei can draw. The whole chibi, Crypto Sensei chibi artwork, this artwork right here, I did this myself, right here. I did that myself. Using the iPad. Also, Ronnie over on the TikTok saying, yes, I know, I live in the Netherlands. Whoa! You're looking on me on the Netherlands? Big shout out to my brothers and sisters over on Netherlands. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you for stopping by, my man. Thank you for the support. Thank you for that like and that follow. I appreciate each and every one of you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my man. Go. Do you, boo-boo. I'll see you again. I'll be here again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Is that I live in Puerto Rico, so we got like a time difference between you and me. A pretty wide time difference. It's okay. Do you, boo-boo. Aussie over on the TikTok. Do you see the case ending when? Probably when I retire, when I'm 56 years old. We got like, what, 20-something years more to go? I don't know. I'm locked and loaded. That's all I got to say. I'm strapped in. My bags are filled. I don't got to worry about anything else. It's just a matter of time. I just don't know when. I'm tired of fucking waiting. I'm only human. I'm only human, you know? What can I say? Only human. Big shout out to Spectre over on the TikTok. Keep it up, bro. Need to go. All right, man. Do you, boo-boo? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for thank you for your time. Have a good one. Big shout out to Future Media over on the TikTok. I'm from Bulgaria, bro. You're from Bulgaria, bro. I'm being watched on Bulgaria. That's awesome. Big shout out to all my brothers and sisters over in Bulgaria. You guys are awesome. Big shout out to Kenny. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Moving on, guys. Let's go for some XLM action. What is XLM doing right now? Let me get rid of this so it doesn't confuse the hell out of you guys. Like I said on the last live stream, you never ever want to go in when the prices are on the upside. You always want to wait for the pullbacks. This is the pullback that we were waiting for. Why? Because now we have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on that high. That pullback action that's happening right now translates into a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci levels. So you draw out your Fibonacci's and now you have an entry price you're getting on some XLM action. So you're just waiting for that price of XLM to keep going to the downside, and you're going to try to catch it at the 618 zone right there. So let me write it down right here. I've always said, anything less than 10 cents for XLM is a steal. Okay? Is a steal. Do with that information as you may. But I'm stacking up on my XLM 0.09 6613 and 0.09 1587. Those are my two entry zones to getting in on some XLM action. Take a screenshot of that if you want to play it out like I do. But those are my two entry prices to getting in on some XLM, guys. Okay? So if you're not in the game for XLM, that's where I'm going to go in, okay? Big shout out to MX Bix over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow. Big shout out to you, Manu Siatat over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you. Thank you for that follow. Justin Kitts, what's up, my name Justin? What's up with you, my man? It's all good, just chilling like a villain. XDC, yeah. You know what? Let's go to do some XDC action. All right, this is from the previous live stream, by the way. So let me go this over right here. So guys, XDC, been saying it for quite a while now. Hope you've been stopping by on these trade actions. XDC, this was from my previous live stream. Let me get rid of this information right over here. Look at what XDC is doing after we drew our Fibonacci's. This Fibonacci has been here for days now. So I hope you're taking advantage of it, guys, okay? XDC right now, finding support within the 618. This is why I always wait for that confirmation zone, okay? XDC, this is your entry price for some XDC action. Let me write it down right here. 0.03, 0.41. That's when you get in on some XDC action. Let me put it right here. Take a screenshot of that, my man. All right. That is XDC, 0.03, 0.41. That is acting as major support. Look at how many times. 1, 2, 3 times bouncing from the... It gave you 3 chances to getting in on that price range, my man. 3 times. Let's go. Power to some XDC action, guys. Smash that like button if you want XDC to go to $100 by tomorrow. God damn, imagine this sucker goes to $100 by tomorrow. Shit out. Nah. No, forget about that. That's just me spreading hopium. Nah, we don't do that. We follow the rules. We follow the game. Big shout out to Icon over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow, my man. Big shout out to Michael Richards over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow. He's asking XYO. Yes, I do have it on the list. Let's go for... Oh, yeah. Let's go for some XYO action. Ooh. So this is XYO, huh? XYO looking kind of nasty. Let me. God damn. I mean, if you want to stack up on a coin that is below support lines, this is the coin to do so. It's trading like on the bottom. You know what I mean? Like it's the bottom. My man Mike, you do whatever you got to do. But if you want a coin to stack up on and hold on to, because it's on the bottom, this is the coin to do so. I mean, if there is not a more uglier chart, this is it. This is it. Let me zoom in. Give me a second here. I don't even know what to do with this chart. This doesn't have any TA. This doesn't. I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you, my man. God damn, that is an ugly ass chart, my man. Let's go to the 2 hour for a second here. Let me go to the 1 hour for a second here. Let me go to the 3 minutes. God damn, I'm just looking at the RSI. All the RSIs are in the middle. Yeah, everything is in the middle. Everything is in the middle. Bro, for this right here, right now, my man, I gotta tell you, it's a no-go coin for me. Okay? I cannot, in my right mind, give you that price range right there. It's just, god damn. That's just nasty. Nasty, boy. Nasty. But if you want to get in on a coin that's trading below all the support lines and you just want to stack up on a coin that's less than a cent, hey, $100, go in. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Why not? You can only lose, what, $100? But for me, my case, I would say no. It's a no-go coin for me. Okay? But if you're going to stack up, then yeah, now is a great time to start stacking up on some XYO. Big shout out to the Lion's Den, my man. You're always here. Matic, yeah, we can talk about some Matic action. I know that Matic is getting delisted everywhere, so huge shorting opportunities there. No reason why not to make some money on some Matic. But we'll look at it today. We'll look at it. Big shout out to Michael. Okay, thanks. How about ADA? Yeah, we can talk about Cardano. Of course, we can talk about Cardano. We always talk about Cardano. Another coin that's getting delisted everywhere, my man. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is my price prediction for all those coins that are getting sued by the SEC. Those coins are never going to see the light of day and all-time highs ever again until they reach a settlement on those lawsuits. The same fucking bullshit that happened with XRP back in December 2020. It never saw all-time highs ever again because of the lawsuit. They're all going to do the exact same thing with those coins. Now, while XRP is ending the lawsuit, those other coins are just starting. They are going to see a run-up on the next bull cycle. Of course, all coins are going to see a run-up on the next bull cycle because it's the bull cycle. But I don't think those coins are going to reach all-time highs ever again until we see a settlement on the lawsuits, okay? Same thing with XRP, Matic, Cardano, Solana, all those coins, okay? Yes, there's going to be a run-up. Take advantage of the run-up. If they're on the all-time lows, start stacking up on those coins. I just don't see those coins ever seeing all-time highs ever again until we get a settlement. I could be wrong. I could be completely full of shit, okay? I'm just a crazy dude on the internet wearing a Make XRP Great Again kind of hat. So that tells you my mental state. Okay? So you shouldn't be listening to me anyway. Smash that like button, guys, if you want XRP to go to $100. You know how it is. Big shout out to Francis Aguila over on the TikTok. Hedera, you want to talk about H-bar? Yeah, we can talk about H-bar. Of course we can. Look at some H-bar action. All right, let's look at some Filecoin. 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 Ooh. Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Okay. Filecoin having a double bottom kind of scenario right over here. Trading to the upside on the RSI. Crossing the yellow with the red to the upside. Filecoin looking kind of saucy to some upwards potential, my man. Okay? Let me do the Fibonacci just for shits and giggles. Give me a second over here. Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. There. Yeah, guys. So Filecoin found support on the negative 382. This is why I always tell you guys, do both sides. Do the Fibonacci like if it was a long, and do a Fibonacci if it was going to do a short. Okay? Because you're going to find support lines either way. You're going to find target prices either way. So I found the support in the 382, the negative 382. It bounces from there. So that could have been a bottom. Okay, that is a bottom signal. Filecoin looking saucy for some upwards momentum, my man. That's all I got to say. And it's at $4. What was the all-time high on Filecoin? Is Filecoin one of those coins that are also getting sued? I don't know. Let me know in the chat. If it's a coin that's also getting sued, the all-time high on Filecoin is... This had a run-up at about $237, my man. And it's at $4 right now. This sucker went down 99%. That's almost 100% done to the downside. But it looks primed and loaded for some upwards momentum, guys. All I'm saying is get ready for the next bull cycle. If it's being sued, then you're not going to see $200 Filecoin ever again. But if it's not, we'll maybe see some all-time highs action, guys. Okay, Filecoin looking primed and ready to go to the upside. Moving on to some Matic. Let's look at some Matic Polygon. I do enjoy the Polygon network. I've been using their technology. I used to be in an NFT project back when NFTs were cool. And we were using the NFT protocol to do the transactions, and those transactions were ridiculously fast and so goddamn cheap. The technology actually works, okay? But always remember that the market doesn't give a fuck about technology. The market just wants to make money. So that's what we do. We look at what can we do with money. So we have a low, we have a high, we have a pullback on the high that gives us a shark fin formation that gives us what? The Fibonacci levels. Oops. So let's draw out our Fibonacci zones right here. Now, when we draw out our Fibonacci zones, something very interesting happens with Matic. So on Matic, it broke the 618 on the Fibonacci levels. When a coin breaks the Fibonacci levels to the downside, my man, the 618 now acts as resistance. Imagine it, think of it like this. If you're walking down the street and you're walking, you're chilling, you're doing you, boo-boo, and you walk into a fucking hole, what do you think is going to happen to your confidence levels when you're walking down the same street? You're not going to trust the street because you're going to step on a hole and hurt yourself. That is what happens when a coin breaks the 618 to the downside. The trust levels of the market goes down with it. Okay? So as of right now, the 618 is resistance. I don't go in on coins that are below the resistance zone of the 618. So I'm going to wait for Matic to close above the 618, find the support in the 618, and then I go in. Okay? Because this sucker can keep going to the downside from here. And I know that Matic is getting sued. I know that Matic will probably not see all-time highs ever again until they get a settlement on the lawsuit. So it's just one of those coins, guys, that are going to take the hit. Just do the exact same thing that happened with XRP. It's the same thing that happened to XRP is going to happen to those coins. Okay? Keep that in the back of your minds, guys. Keep that in the back of your minds when you're doing your trades. So Matic, trading below the 618, I'm going to wait for it to close above the 618, because if it doesn't, we're seeing all-time lows for Matic. Okay? That 31 cent Matic. But do rest assured that if it goes down to 31 cents, my man, I am going to stack up on so much goddamn Matic that it's just going to be ridiculous. I will rule Matic. Big shout out to Sam over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow. User 99. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Oh, my man, I cannot pronounce that name. SK Squiressa? Squiressa. Big shout out to you, Squiressa, over on the TikTok. Ray Smith. Big shout out to you, my man, Ray Smith. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Moving on to some Cardano. Cardano, same scenario as Matic, as Solana, as all those coins that are getting sued. Okay, we're probably not going to see all-time highs until we get a settlement. But smash that like button if you want Cardano to win that lawsuit. Cardano still looking ugly as shit. It's going to keep looking ugly, my man. It is what it, and look at it, broke the support. It broke the support to the downside. No, it wicked it and it bounced from there. But it's not giving me any scenario whatsoever that this fucker is going to go to the upside whatsoever. If anything, I'd be shorting Cardano. Not saying to short a Cardano. I never tell you to short anything. But if it was me, if I was a betting man, I'd be shorting the hell out of Cardano. It is just not looking good at all. We have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. So let's draw out our Fibonacci levels. And let's see what happened. Look at that, guys. It found the support within the 618 on the Fibonacci levels. So at least there's some hope that we're probably going to get some 33 cent Cardano right up here. 33 cent Cardano. But I just don't see the volume. I don't see the interest. The news are horrible for Cardano. It's a toughie. It's a tough one. But if you can catch it at that 618 on the Fibonacci levels, my man, then do you, boo-boo. Do you, boo-boo. Big shout out to Angel, XRP Army. Big shout out to you, Angel. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. The XRP Army. We are many. We are strong. Let's go to the moon, guys. Let's look at some H-bar action. H-bar action. H-bar. We got a low. We have a high. And we have a pullback on the high. That is a shark fin formation. What do we do with that information? You already know. We draw out our Fibonacci levels. And there it is, guys. Look at that. H-bar bouncing exactly at my target price. Guys, if you didn't get in, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Chill. Chill. 0.04678. That is your entry price. You're getting in on some H-bar action, but it wicked exactly on that price. This is why I always tell you guys, do your Fibonacci levels. That's why. See how it bounced from there? You could have caught it from there and you would have made a profit. You would be in profit right now because it bounces from there. So yeah, guys, take a screenshot of that. Do your trades however the hell you want, but H-bar bouncing on the 618. Let's see what that's rule number 1. It needs to find support within the 618. Rule number 2, that it close above the 382. So our target price is going in on some H-bar action. We get in at 4 cents, well, we get out at 5 cents. If it goes higher than 5 cents, then 6 cents is your way to go. And so on and so forth. Okay. But if I was playing it safe, I would get in at 4 cents and I would get out at 5. I mean, numbers, hold on, let me see. How much would that bank us? That would bank us about 9% on my trade. 9%, my man. 9%. Times whatever leverage you're using. If you're using leverage trading, I'm not telling you to use leverage trading, but if you were in a 5x trade, that's 5 times cents, that's 50% on your trade. Minus fees. Do with that information as you may, my man, but it is bouncing exactly on the target price. Okay? Big shout out to Will Smith. God, I wish it was Will Smith. Shit, I'll piss my pants. Will Smith, thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Jeno, what's up with you, Jeno, over on the TikTok? Big shout out to you. Thank you for that follow. Simon R. Mo. My man Mo. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Big shout out to It's Me Probably, yo, XRP, when moon? The answer is soon. Lee Smith over on the TikTok, XRP to the moon. Hell yeah. Big shout out to Nathan over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow, Nathan. Emmanuel, thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Just Blair, big shout out to you, Just Blair. Thank you for that follow. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Trying to get to all-time highs. Moving on to some Solana. No, actually, before we go to Solana, let's look at some Bitcoin Cash. Because Bitcoin Cash had a major run to the upside. But guess what's happening right now? We're having that pull to the downside. We always wait for the pull to the downside, guys. We have a low. We have a high. And we have a pullback on the high. So that is our Fibonacci levels. There it is. Big shout out for the people, by the people over on the TikTok. How do you draw the Fibonacci? I put the settings a while ago, but just for you, my man, just for stopping by, if you give me a follow, this is my Fibonacci drawings. I gotta get some water, sir. You got 5 seconds to get my settings. Take a screenshot, my man. That's how I draw my Fibonacci levels. Tato over on the TikTok, on the Twitch, saying that'll be cool. Yes, people, that's how we both meet each other back in 5th grade. Yes, I've known Tato since I was in 5th grade. I don't even know how old I was. I may be like 5 or 6. I was 4 years old in 1st grade. I was smart when I was a little kid. I don't know what the hell happened. But I was 4 years old in 1st grade. So 5, 6, I don't even know. I can't do numbers. I can't do numbers right now. But yeah, guys, this is my Fibonacci retracement tool. Options and settings. Go ahead and do it exactly like the way I do. Okay, my man? And all you got to do is identify a low. identify a low, identify a high, and identify a pullback on the high. Whenever we get that, we get what? A shark fin formation. After we get that shark fin formation, that's how we draw out our Fibonacci. From high to low, from low to high, depending on whatever action you want to take. And as of right now, this is your Fibonacci golden pocket zone on some Bitcoin Cash action. So if you're going to get into some accumulation zone, on demand zone, on some BCH, this is where you're going to want to go in if you're going to be longing. 181 point, no, give a second. 209.61 and 181.35. There you go. Take a screenshot of that if you want to play out this Bitcoin Cash action. That's where I'm going to start stacking up on some Bitcoin Cash. Can it break to the upside? Of course. Can it break to the downside? Of course. I'm just strapped in and ready to go in at those price ranges right there. 181 and 209. Do whatever you got to do. Up to you. Ernesto Rodriguez over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you, my man. What's up with you? It's all good or good. You know how it is. Just chilling like a villain. Trying to get these gains. Moving on to some Solana action. What is Solana doing right now? Solana taking another beating like every other goddamn coin that's being sued by the SEC. It is what it is. Can't do nothing about it, guys. But we have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. So we have our Fibonacci levels. On the Fibonacci levels, what do we have over here? There we go. And look at that, guys. Solana found the support exactly on the 618. That was your signal to getting in on some Solana action. Did you catch it? Because it broke the 382. It broke the 382, so that is telling me that there is a high probability that we're going to see $22 Solana right around the corner. If it finds the volume that it needs to get all this liquidity done for it. I don't think that it's going to do so. Remember that Solana is getting sued. Just like Matic, just like Cardano, just like so many other goddamn coins. They're getting delisted left to right, just like XRP did back in 2020. The only advantage that XRP has right now is that XRP is ending the lawsuit. These coins are just starting out. Okay? So, yeah. Solana is it's a tradable coin. It's not a hodling coin. Because I just don't see Solana going back up to all-time highs. Okay? But I could be wrong. I could be full of shit. Okay? Don't listen to me. Mastora over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you, Mastora. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Shasad Mustak. I'm sorry if I totally obliterated that name. Shasad, big shout out to you. You want to look at Litecoin? I can look at some Litecoin action. Of course we can. Ooh. This was from the previous live stream. Let me get rid of all that information so it doesn't confuse the hell out of you. So Litecoin playing out the beautiful Fibonacci retracement that we've been looking at for such a long ass time. We had the low, we had the high, we had the pullback on the high. So that was our Fibonacci retracement tool signal right over there. So let's draw it out. Look at that. Litecoin found the support on the 618. That was your signal to getting in on some Litecoin action. Pay attention, take a screenshot because that might play out again. Don't see it happening anytime soon because it broke the 382. It found support within the 382 and that just sends the coin to the upside. So as of right now, I'm talking about that we might see some $128 Litecoin coming right around the corner. $128. Do with that information as you may. Nothing goes up forever. There's going to be pullbacks, but it's finding the support on previous demand zones. Litecoin to the moon. Let's go. Francis Aguila over on the TikTok asking for some Cosmos. Let's look at some Cosmos. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's see what we got over here. Cosmos, okay. 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 Cosmos has a high, has a low, has a retest on the low. That's a reverse Fibonacci. Guys, I can't just give it to you all the time, you know. I just make it too easy. I just make it too damn easy. Found the resistance on the 618 up here. Okay, it found the resistance right up here. See, right there. It broke the 382. It broke the 382. So if that is true, that means that there is a high probability that we are going to reach the negative 382 and the negative 618. And look at where it exactly wicks from and finds support from. Guys, everything is embedded in the charts. You just got to learn how to read the charts. Can't make it any easier for you. So Cosmos playing out exactly how it should. It found the bottom on the negative 618, and I believe that Cosmos has some price action to going in on some upwards action. Okay, so Cosmos primed and locked and loaded to going in on some upwards momentum. Okay, but it needs to close above the 618. So let's see if we have a 618 scenario playing out here. Give me a second, guys. There we go. We have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. So that's our longing Fibonacci. Okay. So if I was going to go in on some Cosmos action, see how it cannot break the 618. Okay. Big shout out to Matty C. Love the hat. My man, custom made. You know how it is. Make XRP great again. It's going to happen. Stick around. Hit the like button if you want XRP to go to $100. Let's go. You see how Cosmos cannot break the 618 because the 618 has now become strong resistance. Okay. Remember the analogy I told you in the beginning that if you walk the street and you go through a hole, you don't want to walk that street anymore. That's what happens when it breaks the 618 on the Fibonacci. Traders just don't want to trade it to the upside anymore because they don't trust it anymore. Okay, so it's hard for it to break that 618. Not saying that it won't. It can break the 618. Okay, stick around and look at it because at $10, that's the major resistance zone. Okay, if it closes above $10, like tomorrow, the next day, whenever it happens, if it closes at $10, then you go in on some Cosmos action because then the 618 becomes support again. And then the market starts to act upon that. It starts to trust it again and then pushes the price to the upside. But if it doesn't close above the 618, it's resistance, and man, that sucker can go to the downside. Okay, so keep an eye on it. Keep it in your charts. Keep it right there. Look at it every single day. If it closes above $10, get in on some Cosmos action. Okay. Big shout out to Matty C. Thank you for that follow. Matty C saying over on the TikTok, what chart app are you using? I use TradingView. TradingView.com. Okay. You can find the link on it on the bio. Okay, that's an affiliate link if you want to trade. It's the only tool you'll ever use for your trading activities. Your learning curve is all going to be from TradingView. You don't need to buy anything else. This is the only trading tool you'll ever need. Big shout out to you, Francis. No, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes and the follow. Man, I've been talking for 2 hours. Guys, I'm sorry if I don't go through every single one of your comments. Oh, man. Give me a second. Big shout out to user 80. Man, you're the Sis. Been looking for a Fib Jedi Master to teach the ways. Well, I'm glad you consider me a Jedi Fibonacci Master. That's the most awesomest title ever. But yeah, I mean, always remember that crypto stocks, whatever market you're looking on at, whatever chart you're looking at, it's math. It's a language of math. You don't have to be a math genius. It's better if you are, of course. If you know a little bit of math, then hooray for you. That gives you an edge. But everything is baked into the charts because we have the Fibonacci. The Fibonacci is basically how all patterns behave. You just got to learn to identify those patterns. Once you know how to identify them, then you need to know what to do with those patterns. And then you need to take action. If you do those three things, you're one hell of a trader. You need to learn how to identify the patterns, what to do with those patterns, and do the patterns. Like, you just have to do that. That's pretty much, if I was going to summarize it into three things, that's pretty much what it is. And the Fibonacci is the best pattern tool ever. It's the best pattern because it gives you the demand zones. If it gives you the demand zones, then you just get in on the highest demand, the 618. Julian, big shout out to you, Julian, over on the YouTube. Big shout out to you on the YouTube channel, Julian Gordillo. Big shout out to Maddie C. Take care, bro. No, you take care, my man. You know how it is. I'll be here again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for stopping by and the likes and the follow. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you for spending that time with me. You know how it is. I hope you take some value out of everything that I teach. Okay, I'm here. Anything you guys need, let me know. Thank you for smashing my man. Let me tell you right now, 5,000 likes. Can we get to 5,000 likes? That's way more than I could ever. My man. Thank you guys. You guys are gonna make me cry. I cannot believe how TikTok is growing like crazy. I'm gonna keep doing it, guys. Doing it for you guys. That's why I'm here. Let me look at before I leave, let me look at the total market cap. The total market cap looking kind of saucy to the upside, actually, because Bitcoin is looking saucy to the upside. Remember that all these markets are being driven by Bitcoin. Yeah, no, yeah, it's looking real good. We have a low, we have a high, we have a pullback on the high. That's a shark fin formation. So let's draw out our Fibonacci levels. Again, here we go. Found the support within the 618, that $1 trillion mark. That's your support line on the market cap. It broke the 382. So if it breaks the 382, that's telling me that there is a high probability that we're going to get all the way up to the negative 382. So you get in on the 618, you see if it breaks the 382, and then you get out on the negative 382 on the Fibonacci. So it is telling me that there's a high probability that we're going to see $1.40 trillion. That's about a $350 billion injection. I don't know where it's coming from, but the math is telling me that it is. Crossing our fingers. Let's pray to the gods in the four winds that it actually blows to the upside. Some more price action to the upside, guys. Let me look at what the US dollar is doing. The US dollar ain't doing shit. Last one, guys. Last one. What do we got? Can you, big shout out to Chisel Bill. Can you look at Linear? Linear. Never heard of that coin. Linear? Cool. Lena? Ooh. Lena. Looking like a cup and handle formation. All right, so we have a beautiful cup and handle formation right over here. That's hella bullish. I love cup and handle formations. They're super mega bullish. Okay, so we have a low. We have a wait, let me do it better this way. We have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. So that translates into the Fibonacci levels. Okay, so on linear, on linear, let me put this, there we go. It's trading below the 618. Okay, it's trading below the 618. So keep an eye out on linear because you have to wait for it to close above the 618. You don't want to catch a coin that doesn't have trust from the market. Okay, if it's not trading within the 618, it doesn't have the trust of the market. It is not going to find the volume, the money flow, the trading activity, the volatility to push it to the upside. Okay, you only get that if you get demand, and the highest demand is on the 618. Okay, so if it closes above 0.015, then start stacking up on some linear action. Okay, so keep an eye out it, put it on your screen, let it settle, let it do its thing, but wait for the market to close above the 618. If it doesn't close above the 618, then there's trouble on the horizon because that sucker can dump real quick on you. Okay, and then go to all-time lows. And if you want to just start stacking up on some linear action, then just go ahead and trade it at exactly the lowest point that it has. Okay, on exactly the lowest point, which is less than 1 cent actually. That would be so nasty. That would be so nasty. Big shout out to Chisel Bill. Thanks, Yoda. You're most welcome. Thank you for stopping by. All right, guys. That's all the time I got for you today, guys. My man, let me tell you right now, I had a whole lot of fun doing this trade, in specific this one today, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you for breaking the like button. That 6,000 likes. I've never had 6,000 likes in my life. Never knew you guys were so into crypto, my man. I'm doing this for you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I had a whole lot of fun. I hope you did too. I will be here again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. So make sure that you follow, subscribe from whatever platform you're looking on at. I'm streaming on every single platform out there. I got YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, Facebook. I'm all over the place. Okay, I'm all over the place. And especially TikTok, because this sucker is growing like crazy. Big shout out to Lions Den. You're growing, bro. Thanks. Congrats. You deserve it. Man. You guys are gonna make me cry. I'm not gonna cry. I don't want to hear it. I can't. Thank you, Lions Den. Thank you for stopping by. All right, guys. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for your follows. I will be here again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Be on the lookout. Be on the notifications on all the platforms, okay? Especially TikTok. Thank you for the follow. I will see you again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Take care. God bless. And have a good one, guys. To the moon. Let's go.